You know what? I just realized I owe you a I owe you a drawing. I believe I owe you a picture of King Morion. I think it was King Moron. Was it King Moron or was it Daemon? It was Moron. Okay. Well, this is even better because I really don't remember what he looks like right now. So you're gonna get the authentic from memory experience. There we go. I don't care about Diamant. All right, give me 1 second to pull it up, and I'll give you what you asked for, baby. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. All right, so this brush. Did something happen? Did somebody mess with my settings? I think somebody messed with my damn settings. I don't much care for that. That or it updated itself somehow. Yeah, look at how thick this is. What's going on? Oh, hello there. Fancy to meet you here, old man. How are you? How was your quest down in the Congo? King Moron, here we go. Did you find any nice pelts out there? I'm trying to be a fancy British man. King Moron is a legend worth remembering. Boy, is he. So let's see if I can remember him. He's got a face. That much I know for sure. And this is kind of how I draw faces. They look like that. I know he's got red. I want to say it's like this. It's been a weekend, so it might as well have been a fortnight. He's got some eyebrows, but I don't know. That looks a little angry. I don't consider him an angry guy. I consider him like just a real broing kind of guy. Good man, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty dang good. I had a nice walk with my daughter. So that's pretty cool. I feel like he had some like spikies or something like that. I think this is a good start. Let's add some features here. He had a nose. We know that for sure. He had a mouth. And he had some eyes. Of this I am certain. Like his red biker stash. It's close enough, right? Let me close those off so they don't mess when I do with the fill. I think I'm going to go with the line eye, sort of like that. That looks pretty good. I'll give him some ears. I'm pretty sure he had those. I can quit now. It's already 10 out of 10. Rally teach. Oh, man, that should be... I don't know how I could do that into like a stream redeem point thing, but I should do rally teach. All right, so this looks pretty good so far. Let's go ahead and fill. Boink, 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 boink. That's good. Give him some skin. Oops. Give him some proper skin there. And obviously, he's got to say something. All my characters say something. I mean, Rally Teach is a stat buff. I have stat buffs from Shine Force 1 as my jumping jack put. Yeah! Disabled until I have room in your office. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. Rally Teach could be like an exercise prompt. I like that. Good idea. That's a good one. Here we go. Damn it. Son. Let me die. There we go. And, oh, I know what to add. This is a terrible skull. But this is obviously a death flag. Obviously a giant red death flag. Just wear a shirt with that in lieu of it. Do not resuscitate, replaced with let me die. A boy with a bow in one hand and an arrow in the other and has no hands left to do drugs. That's a good point. It does look a bit like a penis, I guess. But it's, yeah, I don't know his stances on celibacy. I guess I could redo the flag. Here, I'll put it in small. Just so there's no confusion. I said small, and then my fingers make it really big. Giggity. There we go. Death flag. Yeah. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Diamond. Let me die. I sell propane and propane accessories. That's good. That's good shit, guys. You think the penis flag is nice? Thank you. Damn it. Diamond. Let me die. I feel good. I think this is... Obviously, we're starting off strong. Propane and propane accessories. Alright. Hopefully everything is looking good and sounding good. So I played a little bit over the weekend. I got everything that I could get proficiency-wise. I got. The only thing I changed is that Citrine, instead of making her a general, I've decided to make her the class where it's like magic and healer together, just because I don't want my only main source of healing coming from Jean. So I wanted to make another healer, and she's got good magic, so I just decided to do that. Because I'm just so new at like hard mode and stuff like that, I'd like to give myself just a little bit of healing leeway. Don't forget sports bonds, and Ellie wanted me to remind you to do skill and herits. Okay, let's get going then. Let's start with supports. We've got quite a few. And obviously between a couple, I think I did one skirmish. I did some level ups and like supports at the relaxation centers or whatever you call them.
Oh no, I'm actually picking medicinal herbs. See?
Oh. I realized I'm in the wrong file. I'm sorry. Last time I was playing on my Alir file. Whoopsie doodle. I'll go ahead and save that. I've been playing on the other file just to keep my senses sharpened. I was like, I thought we heard this one before. Rhymes of anime intro. We are friends and we've got strength. I just can't get enough. And you know what? I'm doing a lot better on my second playthrough. When I know what to expect, I've fly through some of those levels. It's amazing what knowing the game and understanding the twists to come will do for you. Yeah, to experiment. Yeah, and I'm going to do different, like, I'm going to put people with different rings and different supports and shit like that to make it a little more interesting. As you can see, we are almost out of bond fragments. So that's good. Fire Emblem, engage. They should have you do the English version of the song in one take. It'd be great. Absolutely. About the friendship, we have bonds and all the rings, yeah. All right, this is my girl. I'm liking her a lot.
I would like to find a
She reminds me of my wife.
My gratitude.
A gift? That isn't necessary, Citrine.
And I simp for my wife,
Anyone would have done.
even in fantasy realms. I'm always simping for my wife.
Oh, Divine One, you're too modest.
You started out hating me. You were one of the first characters to not, like, do a jack-off motion with their entire body the second they saw me. So why are you being all cool with me now? Your wife's largest personality trait is has money. She is the breadwinner of the family. I'll have you know.
A gift idea's just come to me. An acquaintance of the Brodian royal family is looking to sell.
I meant mostly just by
at
looks.
cost. What would you say to your own private island getaway? My treat.
Money is a good one to have. It's true. It's a pretty helpful. Passive skill. Just income.
An entire island? That's really not
enough. I agree. Shall I add some of my antique jewelry? It's just a few generations old.
No. Citrine, I don't need expensive gifts.
By the way, Jabroni, I'm sorry this woman's name is Citrine. I know that triggers you from your Darkest Dungeon playthroughs. We are not going to trash this Citrine, though.
Really? Then what sort of gift would you be more inclined to accept?
Yeah, he already has an entire floating island and servants that have been watching over him for generations.
Well,
he didn't even meet all of them.
Talk you out of it. To be honest, I would prefer the kind of gift that money can't buy.
Like friendship.
Something
respect.
Money cannot buy.
No private islands, no jewelry. I value gifts that aren't defined by how much they cost. That's the best kind of gift a person can receive. Do you understand?
You gold digger?
I see. Let me just...
Am I supposed to hire 2 lawn crews?
Farewell for now, Divine One.
You think I'm made of money, woman? I will be if you pay for one of them. Yeah, and I made sure, because Tiajen loves Amber, I made sure to get Amber on the team. Yeah, oh yeah. Am I made of money? Sadly, no. I am made of flesh and bone, like the rest of you humans. Surely.
Huh?
Yeah. Couldn't agree more.
Oh, hey, Divine One.
Vander does deserve a lofty retirement.
Good evening, Amber. Did you hear those weird sounds just now?
That's a weird
Was
noise.
that you?
I'm pretty sure I'd make the second island the retirement for all of the, like, stewards of the dragon. For every generation to come, they all get to live on that land for free. Healthcare taken care of. Food, no problem. No expense left out. Can we all pick one unit to lock into your roster? Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Yes, everybody can pick one. Everybody gets one.
Sure was.
As do I.
I was calling out to my old alpaca friends back in my hometown.
Just like Fred. Oh, Frederick.
Say again?
They can hear you from here, Amber?
My hometown is a quaint little alpaca hamlet. I grew up surrounded by them.
Alpacas
Sometimes I get
are
a
really
little
cute.
homesick and miss my fuzzy friends on the ranch.
I worked at a wildlife park for about a year down south before I moved up here to Jacksonville. I worked in an aviary and a small little farm thing for a wildlife park, privately owned. And we had an alpaca there, and he was very skittish. He didn't like people a lot. But a lot of my time spent was trying to make that alpaca be my friend. His name was Paco the alpaca. I did not name him. But he had really dirty fur, so it took me a long time. I would try to hand feed him every day, and then while I was hand feeding him, or vice versa, another worker would try to like brush and clean off his hair and fur and stuff. We were getting there, but you know, by the time that happened, I had already started moving up here. He was very sweet. He didn't totally reciprocate, but we were getting somewhere by the end. I was working a lot with him and a couple of birds, trying to get them to not be so bitey to the guests.
On my loneliest nights, I come out
Paco
here,
is a
look up at
pretty
the starry
pretty
sky, and
alpaca
call to
name.
them.
Oh, so that's what that sound was.
I wonder if the voice actor did research on alpaca calls.
Those were the cries of an alpaca. I'm calling out to them in their language.
Their language?
I know. It sounds crazy. There's no way they can hear me from so far away. But this is how I get the sads out. When I call to them,
This is how I
it
get
feels
the
like they're right
sads
by my
out.
side.
I don't think
That's what I
crazy.
call masturbation.
I'm sure your feelings
I'm
are
sorry,
getting back
that's
to them somehow,
uncalled
Amber.
for.
Aw, thanks, Divine One. You're so nice.
Yeah, I am really nice. I'm not a furry, but you know what? Daddy is a furry, but look at that tail. This is how I get my sads out, is my mating cry. Amber's a dweeb and he's wonderful. Amber's alternate universe teach. If I would have stayed at the wildlife park, that would have been me. Oh, man. I missed out. I want anybody who knows someone that does free or cheap provocative character art. I would like a provocative picture of Dade and Louie kind of laying in bed, and Daddy's got his little fursuit on, and Louie is staring at him and pointing to his butt and says, "Your tail ends here," and he's got like a little kind of face on it. If anybody could create that, that would please me greatly. Because I am, you know, he's a fine specimen of a man. I believe we can all agree.
Looks like it's the two of us on serving duty again today.
You listening to this on this? Oh my gosh, I've said such horrendous shit. Why am I on speaker? Get headphones. What's wrong with you? You're shopping right now. Go buy some headphones. I've said some deplorable shit. Because I thought we were among friends and not public people. I've already talked about touching myself in erotic art. This is terrible.
Looks like it. Ooh, we get steak today.
Exposed.
It looks so delicious. Gather around, everyone. Bring your rice and line up.
Ooh, rice.
Wait, why are you calling everyone? We serve people one at a time.
This is a buffet now.
Huh?
A
But we
brofet.
have to fill up on the smell first.
Fill up on what? What are you talking about?
These guys just don't get each other.
The steak smell, of course. You've got to eat your rice while you can smell the steak grilling. That's how you get full.
What?
Huh?
Come on, Boucheron. You're a grown-up. You should know all this by now.
Is this some Brodian custom?
Is this some strange Brodian custom?
No, this is how people eat all over the world.
Have you been all over the world, Lapis?
Says who?
Show you a ton of Lapis fan art one day? Oh my gosh.
My
If I don't
family
get to
back
it
home,
first.
And everyone else in the village for that matter.
Lapis, I don't think anyone else does that. Not anywhere in the world.
Nuh-uh. You're not fooling me again.
No, I'm not joking. I mean it.
I'm starting to be concerned about you.
Really? You're not just teasing me? Because that would be really rude.
Picking grass from the dirt and eating it. Yeah, I was wondering if it's like an issue of frugality. She's so poor. Okay, so I was kind of right. It is an issue of being like stingy and careful with resources.
Once again, I'm completely serious.
Because she was like, "Oh, why are you drinking so much milk? That's milk enough for 10 people." And I thought it was just Boucheron because he's a big boy. Like, yo, I drink extra milk. That's how I got so big and strong. But now it's and then I thought for a moment, oh, it could be an issue of resource management from her perspective. But now I understand.
You're right. Silly me.
Frugal, nope,
I guess I got a
rural.
little mixed up again.
Rural is a
Whereas
fun
for me,
word.
Certain things are becoming clearer.
That's why she's so small, because she's malnourished. That's why she's so tiny, is because she didn't get to eat. Look at, she's the size of a child. All right, let's see what my goddess capitalism has to say.
Liliana, I've made an item that perfectly captures the spirit of your village.
What? For real? That was quick.
Yes, I took some bits and bobs I found lying around and made them into a snowman doll.
Cute.
Wow. It's so cute.
Not like a conscious choice. She just has no clue.
That's not all. See that bell the snowman is holding? Give it a twist.
Like this? Hey, it even plays music.
Take her word for
How'd
it.
you get it to do that?
12:30 meeting, blah. Be back soon. Thanks, Jer Bear.
Someone threw out a music box, so
Good luck.
I incorporated it into the design.
Oh, I thought she made the music box. I was like, oh my gosh, she's resourceful as hell.
Oh,
I mean,
if
she
you
still
look at the
is,
doll
but
from
she didn't
different
actually, she didn't
angles,
make it.
It sparkles. I stuck
Still
shiny
impressive.
little pebbles onto it.
That's genius. Oh, I knew I had an eye for talent. And since you just used cast-off materials, our production costs are practically nothing.
We'll be swimming in profit.
This is the best. It combines my two favorite things, cute and free.
The labor wasn't free, Anna.
I'm glad you like it. Thanks for giving me a chance to flex my creative muscles.
She'd make Mr. Potato Head out of a regal potato and think it's the most marvelous toy ever because she doesn't know of any better toys. Oh, this is kind of... It's circling back around from being cute to kind of being a little pitiable.
Just wait until you get your share of the
My
profit.
two favorite things being
We're
cute
gonna
and
make a
free,
killing.
super relatable. I love cute things. Cute things are the best. And free, also pretty grand. All right, here it is. Here's me, Alchrist, my spirit animal,
I vow to protect you, Lapis.
Prince Alchrist?
wanting to do my
What are you
best to
talking
help
about?
people while overcoming my own self-sabotaging ways. Is it too wholesome that it hurts yet? Maybe.
You kept me safe during battle the other day.
Of course I did. I'm your retainer. It's my duty to keep you safe.
Yes, but I don't deserve it. I'm useless, but your character and skills have real value.
You know what happened to Alfred's retainer? He lost it at school. Pretty sure some kids threw it down the toilet.
That's why, from now on, I vow to protect you in battle, Lapis.
I'm not going to say you're wrong.
What?
But then, I suppose those words are hollow coming from someone as unreliable as me.
That makes 3.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a pity party
This
coming.
is the 3rd time you vowed to protect me like this, Prince Alchrist.
Oh, yes.
Why can't we have a
Now
circle
that
of
you mention
protection?
it, I do recall saying it. And then again at the Grand Crossing, if I'm recalling correctly.
Yeah, Lapis is pretty high on the tier list. I agree. The tier Lapis.
That's right. Hearing you say those words, it made me... Please stop trying to switch our duties like this. I'm just a retainer. You're a prince.
But you're so but you're so
I'm
cool.
sorry. I'm just being honest about how I see things.
No, I know that. But I don't think many retainers would be okay with their master taking a hit for them.
Especially one as squishy as a
I-
sniper.
Apologize.
Oh, please don't take it hard. I know how you meant it.
Take it soft.
I appreciate the thought. Okay?
Yes, of course.
This guy just can't come out of a conversation without being like, I'm sorry. You're an archer and I've got the armor. If you stand in front of me, you will die. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, we're just bringing him to... We're not even bringing him to, like, warrior or anything. We're keeping him in the sniper path, I think. So, yeah, no hits for you, sir. Sorry to say.
can't seem to get this right.
Hello, Citrine. Are you training with magic?
Do appreciate the fact that he actually has at least one conversation that tries to justify. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. He hates seeing the people that he loves getting hurt, and it makes him want to like try more and be stronger. That's cute. That's a good detail. Thanks for pointing that out. That's really nice.
Oh, Alchrist, where did you come from? Are you lost?
Which is very relatable to me, too. I like to help the people that I care about, and I get upset when I can't.
What? No.
Because what good am
was
I
just passing by.
if I can't do that?
I see. My goodness, you were so quiet.
You always seem to be training in your spare
He is a
time,
covert
Citrine.
unit, I believe.
I admire your dedication. I think you might be the hardest working person in all of Brodia.
I appreciate
Is she the
the
one?
kind
Is she the
words,
one
Alchrist,
rich
but
person that actually, you know, earned her wealth the proper way?
all of this training isn't enough. I'm still far behind everyone else. I must grow stronger.
Must.
Really? Why? I think you're fine as you are now. Besides, I'll protect you.
Do I need to turn Alchrist into a general? Do I need to turn him into a general? So he can protect everyone nearby and then get strength buffs, and he can actually say what he wants to do? Do what he says he
yes.
wants to do?
That's the same Alchrist I knew as a child, placing others well ahead of himself.
Panthers! Hey, man! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Citrine, the hardest working person in all of Brodia. It is confirmed. But what about King Moron? Well, King Moron doesn't count because he's raising up death flags like sails on a ship. They're so numerous and vast. General Alchrist would be pretty funny. Should we do it? Should we do it just to be silly?
However,
Unless.
I can't
I'm just
rely
kidding.
on your kindness.
Unless.
When it comes down to it,
Citrine?
You're down? Let's do it. Let's do so. Let's
No, it's not.
let's be weird.
Don't worry about it. I need to resume my training.
How's it going? It's going really well. I really like the game.
Oh, all right, Citrine.
Silly factor always
Something
wins.
is
Look at
seriously
me.
bothering her. But what?
But what? All right. Well, we definitely don't have any way to emblem him up with bond fragments. But let's take a quick look. Wrong button. At what we would want to do. I'm down with going silly. So does he have anything? Okay, he doesn't have any proficiencies yet, except with bow. Do we know what his build is typically? Does he typically get good build? Like, should he stay with swords? Because we've got... I'm trying to think about what we might need. Oh, that's true. Whee! Alright. So he'll have 12, which seems good. 12 is pretty darn good. We've got a lance general. I think wind could knock him down. I don't believe that's very good build. He'll be in really big armor though. And it'll be in like black and red and white. That's a pretty dope costume. Yeah, I think we could do an axe general with him. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him... we're going to go to emblem rings. And... Is it Leaf? Yeah, Leaf, I think, gives axe proficiency at level 2. Level 2! We might have enough to do, like, just one emblem training. Given Alchrist's respectable build, he could be a lance general pretty well. Axe generals are also work because of his high skill. Go away. Sorry about that. This is high skill and dex offsets lower accuracy. Okay. Mama, hey baby, how you doing? Having lunch. This is earlier than usual, so I'm really happy to hear that. I hope you're doing well, babe. I love to hear from you. You love to see it. You love to see a wife. Look at that. Easy game. His speed growth is also quite good, so he'll catch up quickly.
But I must try.
I am Leaf.
I guess I could. It's alright. It's alright. It is done. Bam. Look, he's gonna beat up this guy.
I must become stronger.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
Is there any... I know you get more experience for winning like the experience type of training, armory, whatever, arena thing. Is there any difference between losing and winning for emblems? Meaningless. Okay. It's strange that it even exists. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's just strange that they even make it a scene. No matter. Oh, Chris just defeated a ghost. A ghost with a giant axe. All right. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and save. And move on out. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I am raring. These skirmishes are tough. I'm not a big fan. I wish there was slightly easier ways to get XP that weren't, like, as tough. Like, I want to do it, I need to turn my brain off and do it, but this game doesn't allow that. Did I skill inherit? No. We'll do it right now. I got 2 days of work done. Whoa! I moved a bunch of stuff up to the new lab. They're beginning to move the computers and printers and incubator. It's beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. Good job getting all that work done. I hope that means you could take it easy and, like, leave on time. You deserve to get out of there. Doopy doopy doo. Wee. You know what? Maybe I should do a workout. I do wish skirmishers were more like Awakening, where the difficulty is just based on location. Yeah. Because, like, I don't want to have to think. Like, the whole point is that I'm trying to bring up lower leveled units. So when it's all, like, level 14s or whatever, it's like, okay, Anna's level 9. It's going to be really hard for her to get caught up or whatever. It's a little annoying. It's not the worst idea ever, but it makes it impossible. Yes, yeah. And then if they're really weak and the rest of your army is strong, trying to level them in the armory, they lose to everybody, so they miss out on that bonus XP. I'm just going to be setting up everything I can, but I'm done with cultures. I'm leaving on time. Yay! Personally suggest that anyone over 1,000 SP inherits some kind of big skill. Cantor is a personal favorite. Okay, let's see here. What does Daddy have? Daddy's got 1,000. So he's got a couple of things here. I love break defenses, but it's so expensive. Break defense is really nice. It's really good. It is quite expensive, though. Yeah, I don't have the stuff. Is the problem? I could get Vantage or something, or Knife Precision, because I'm using those now. Build +3 is pretty good. Like, most of these are pretty nice. I like having Vantage. It just, like, gives me a little bit of chance to, like... It's pretty... okay. I like the ability to initiate, like... If I'm gonna die, maybe I could, you know, fight back. Especially in this mode where a lot of crazy shit could happen. Did you forge a knife to, like, +2 for yourself? I got a knife. I don't remember what it was. It was a special one. Ooh. Just like plus strengths. I know that's not like super interesting, but it is something. Vantage be good. Maybe we get ourselves a Vantage. Vantage, Canter, Build 3 are probably the biggest takeaway skills you can get right now. Forge a Steel Dagger plus 3. Okay. I'll go ahead and give myself that. Build 3 makes it so I can use heavier weapons, so that might help because I use an Armor Slayer a lot. Let's go ahead and do that. Boosh, how are you looking? You don't have much SP. Louis. I don't think he's... Yeah, he doesn't have the he doesn't have the stuff to do anything else, does he? He's got 945, but he's got... I could give him like a hit. Oops, hitting the wrong buttons, sorry. Don't forget to manually equip the skills. Yes. Louis could get Canter or Momentum. That's true. That's true. So this means that he would have this no matter what, right? Home and groceries are put away. Hell yeah. So I could take Sigurd off of him. Louis getting Canter is big useful since it gives him that extra movement he will need to keep up for later in the run. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, let's do Canter. I like Canter a lot. I feel good about that. She barely has anything. I don't think he's got levels with anybody yet. I think I gave her a couple levels in Micaiah. Oh, but not enough to reach level 5. I don't think anybody else has big units. Yeah. Okay. So let's get out of here and remember to actually equip the skills. So Dedi, manage skills, bring in and bring in, and there's an overlap, but we'll have it inherited just for a second. And let's go to emblem rings. So who would Louis benefit from? We've got a couple of them that have like good HP. Make sure to equip Canter on Louis. I did. Ooh, yeah, for Micaiah. That's a good point. He doesn't... that'll be the next one, because we ran out of SP. Magic, speed, dex, speed, health. Look at that guy. Look at that. Look at that Zoro. I would like to give him... I mean, he's gonna be fun with defense, so maybe something with like strength and speed would be nice for him. And HP, I mean, that's really good. That's on the Boosh. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Just be able to heal.
Micaiah!
I can do this.
A little speed on Louis could save him from getting doubled by a mage. Yeah. Okay, so let's bring Citrain something else. Him losing momentum makes him crave strength more. Yeah. There are a lot of things to consider. Alright, let's give her a little bit of mage and resistance. That's not that bad. I'll equip that now and see if we can find anything better. Ooh, magic and speed. I like that. You guys, there are no like wrong, I mean there are wrong decisions, but there are multiple good decisions. I'll give him some time with Micaiah just because I think it's funny. And just like a healing tank is kind of nice. We'll do enough just to get him the res, and then we'll give him something with strength later. There are no de facto right answers. Kind of like life. Who is going to get Sigurd? That is a fun... So who would benefit from hit? And who would benefit from move? Is a good question. Alchrist is an interesting idea. Just being able to move him with a longbow. That's pretty nice. Ooh, I could zip zoom. Ooh, I do like a zip zoom for me. And then who could get Marth? Because I'm all Marthed up. What do I get for being with Sigurd? Steel +3 and momentum would be a riot. Ooh, okay, I kind of like that. So that gives me, let me see here, gallop. Oh, I count as a cavalry unit. Oh man, I would be just galloping all over the place, and I would get canter as well. Interesting. I like that. I think that's funny. So we're gonna do that. So who's gonna get? I have I am everywhere. Did anybody need swords? I don't think we have anybody that needs swords. So what does Marth... What else does he give? Void, Lodestar Rush. Ooh, having somebody with break defense is kind of nice. Momentum even harder. Break defense is really good. So somebody that can use someone that we want to get with multiple types of weapons. Do we have anybody? Amber, because he's going to be an axe and lance user. Maybe Amber. I like that idea. A mystic mage using Lodestar Rush deals magic. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. That's kind of cool. So we could give it to either Amber or maybe one of our mages. So Clan, sorry. But his magic... I mean, his magic's as good as his strength. Training arc cannot be stopped. I like the idea of going with Amber. I think that's a cool idea.
Right.
I think that's fun. We're going to go for it. I'm going to make my executive decision for the game. Like you said, sometimes I have to make my own decisions like a big boy. Let's do it. Let's play the game. It's been 45 minutes. Let's play the game. Frickin' Fire Emblem. And this is with me doing, like, clerical stuff off stream. He could really push Aspiring Hero. Oh, yeah, because he wants to be all alone. Interesting. I like that. I'll look at that in a second, Tiadrin.
He's headed to the front line. Our orders are to wait here with a rear guard.
Death flags flying loud and proud, high, for all the world to see.
Here, take this.
The ring? You didn't give it to your father?
I tried. He wouldn't take it.
The king said that if anything should happen...
Snow... the Winter Witch. Oh, God.
Safe. But what if he needs it?
Father wants a fair fight. Not
but
to
won't
say
the
that
other
using the
person
ring is unfair.
Be using a
But we
ring?
Rhodians have a particular sense of pride. He wants
Wouldn't
to
it be
stand
fair
in his
to
own
use the
strength.
ring against someone else
Asked
who's
us to
also
respect
using a
that.
ring? Is this Game of Thrones? Is this the wall? Where's Sam?
I understand. I'm just not sure our enemies will have the same code of honor.
He thought it was weird that his son wanted to marry him? My dad's a little dense. Yeah, I was already able to use it and give it to anybody I wanted.
Be able to help.
It's a plan.
Agreed.
It looks like the battle has begun.
Oh, this is perfect for me and my wolf. I'm going to be zooming. I'm going to have the zoomies. Daddy's got the zoomies now, baby. Okay, so the corrupted are here. They're doing their thing. Yeah! Brody, yeah! Fuck yeah!
Your invasions of my country come at a very high price.
Clearly, I am evil.
And now you will pay it.
Do you really think you can withstand the might of Protea?
Yes, my army is blessed by Lord Sombron himself.
So this is King Hyacinth, I believe. Oh God, he's got the marshal and the mage. Ooh.
Is that all the power your dragons got?
Oh no, the dagger.
Not yet at full strength.
I'm sorry, I was too excited to play.
Not until the ritual.
Ritual.
The one by which we shall reignite his true glory. And for that, we need a sacrifice of sovereign blood. Blood thus offered will be yours.
What?
You fool, I can make more blood. No! Evelyn! Oh man, those are some villain eyes.
Father! Come on, Diamant. There's still time to rescue him.
You have lost this battle.
He looks less intimidating now.
Well, he's not getting any lighter.
Oh, look at that. Oh, hello. You come here often, sir?
They're trying to take him away. We won't let them.
So you say, but you are wrong.
Princess Ivy.
Whatever the cost, you will hold them here, child.
Yes.
I hope you don't mind. I have to go forge a dagger real quick.
Don't forget that ring was given to you by our Lord Sombron.
Sombron.
Your failure to protect it was a grievous one. It is your duty to reclaim the ring now. I take my leave to Elusia.
I can't be a boss yet. It's too soon in the story.
So, you want me to buy time for you as I die here? Very
You
well.
could join me.
I die for you, Father.
You're not going to stop us. We have to get King Morian back from them right now. We have to.
I'm not afraid of your Lord Sombrero, old man. Let me guess. You guys were saying a lot. God, this is cheesy. Yeah. Look at these guys. No cav or flyers. Embarrassing. You didn't get...
The storm keeps getting harsher.
Daddy's got the zoomies now, baby, is like the most Kirch catchphrase, and I wish it was your crit line. If I ever crit somebody, I will make sure I say that. Tempted to take that voice clip and make it my entrance sound. Go for it. I've earned the embarrassment by saying it out loud. So we Dragon Balling this, not even going to stop. No, we're just going to let him power up. Why does it take Morian's blood when Hyacinth... Yeah, I thought it was going to be his blood sacrifice because he grabbed the blade. Diamantis Frollo. Is Ivy waifu? Ivy's pretty strong waifu. How's it going, Nevik? I didn't realize it was you there because of a shared color thing. How are you? Thank you for being here. Ivy has returned so soon. Tragic arc. You lost your ring last time trying to stop them. We'll stop them again. Tragic circle staple to her forehead. Yay! Good job. Good job.
Drive back Princess
See me
Ivy's
add.
forces.
Dragging away father like that. What could King Hyacinth be planning?
He already said it was a ritual.
But with so many of the corrupted, this will be a tough battle.
Sorry, guys. I forgot to make a dagger. 52 minutes and counting. to the sawmill. So it's a steel 3 that I'm looking to forge. I'll see what I have. Because I bought something from the armory that I thought it seemed good. We'll see. Are you saying steel sword or steel dagger? Before I get myself to... Steel dagger. Okay.
Well, hey there.
I thought my armor slayer was good. Alright, so let's go to dagger. I only have iron daggers. I bought myself a card, whatever that is. Can you buy a steel? You've been using engravings, but you have 6 available. I've used a couple.
Take care.
You can take an iron to forge. Oh, okay. Okay, I did not know that's how that worked. All right, so let's find the iron dagger, which I know we have. Oh, so if you go all the way over here, you can. Okay, so we don't have enough for that yet. I went with the card because it had. Why did I pick the card? I don't know why that. I don't know why.
I'll be here.
It said I only had the only dagger I had available was an iron. The king of Brodia is dead. Long live the Brodia. Yeah, it only says these. Unless there's something I don't understand. I don't know why I got the card.
Take care.
You can break down 2 silver ingots. Oh, okay. Learning a lot. We're learning a lot here today. So I could go exchange. What meta? Oh, okay. I see. So let's see what we need. So I need a pretty good amount of iron. I'm going to need 110. Do I have to reach Iron Dagger 5 to get to steel? Like, do I have to go all the way down to get to that? I can go straight to steel. Oh, okay. It only costs that much? So 100 iron and 10 steel. Okay. I would have assumed you had to, like, do it a different way. Okay. Let's get a little bit of iron. I mean, we don't need... I guess we don't really need it. Alright, so let's do that. And then we can go to steel. Okay. Got it. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate this. I'd be a little unclear. Alright, so now we transform this. Now we got ourselves a steel dagger. So now we want to beef this bad boy up. Which we don't have the stuff for. We could go a little bit. We've got a couple silvers. Break down 3 more. Yeah, I was trying to do the math in my head. There we go. And refine. Okay, and then I need that. Okay. I could go to 4. Should I go to 4 or should I stay at 3? Because that seems good. I don't know what else we need to spend our money on. More hit and crit. Yeah, it seems good. All right, so let's take a look at engravings. I might not have enough bond. Yeah, I don't have enough bond. So genealogy. Yeah, that's really good. Pip pip cheerio.
I'll be here.
No worries. Jabroni, you've missed absolutely nothing. We started a mission and then forgot a mission. Now it's time to murder people. You know what? Before I forget. Get that out of here. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're cooking. We made it in under an hour. Daggers also barely weigh anything. You can engrave weight plus weight daggers with that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And because we got the +3 build, we should be in really good shape. Like, oh no, my dagger's a little bit heavier. Meanwhile, I'm one-handing a block of iron as an armor slayer. Though, forges engravings that give +1 might give +3 damage on weapons with effectiveness. Bows, armor slayer. Oh, interesting. So the value of forges and engraves matters a bit more for those types. Interesting. See, this is why I need you guys around, because there's just so much I don't there's so much like nuance that I don't necessarily know. All right, so let's see. We want to. Somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to go. Let's face it. Let's get Amber in. I like him. And we could bring Roy onto somebody. I think we were talking about bringing Roy to Lapis, so we can do that so we're not missing out on the lost bond. The lost bondage. So let's do that real quick. Lapis, you're going to get some Roy.
Roy!
Ready!
There we go. Let's take a look at the map. Oh God, what is this? Who are you, Jade? Hi. How are you? I like you a lot. So I got some. Oh, here's their flyers. All right, we got Zelkov back. Very nice. Good to see you. We got Kagetsu back. And we got these guys. And we got Ivy. Okay. Nothing too crazy yet. I'm pretty happy with this. I think we've got a good setup. So we got Lance's over here. Jade is cool. I like her look so far. So let's bring Boosh over here. And have him hang out there with his friend, his good friend. Because they'll be able to take that out pretty easily. What do we have up here? Axe is up here, so let's get our... We'll get our sword boys over there. Alchrist is going to be big useful, because we got lots of flyers. Alright, I think we're good to go. I feel pretty good about our setup. You're having... Tiadrin, you're having a good time? Thanks for putting it in writing, because now I know. Alright, surely we're good enough now.
The snow's really swirling now. I wonder if I'll be able to find Prince Diamant.
The pact is sealed. The deed is
Couldn't
done.
be a worse time for meditation. But I've got to clear my head.
I hope she's cool with me talking to her and not Diamant. Sorry for never letting me know before, despite the promptings. It's okay. All is forgiven. I simply have to get over it. So let's see what happens to me when I engage.
All right.
Look at this. I can go anywhere. I have freedom. Look at this. I just come right over here and talk to her first turn. What's the world going to do about it? Nothing. He said the thing. I'd like to point out that Diamant has 2 retainers that were completely unaware of him being in danger and actually showed up. Yep. Yeah, no kidding. We're in absolutely no danger. What are they gonna do? Amber, who showed up by accident, and Jade, who is just meditating in a snowstorm.
Oh, yes. I was meditating for a moment.
This Sigurd strat is really fun.
New border guard?
No, I'm the Divine Dragon.
I'm sad Where's my wolf? My wolf doesn't engage with me?
Help! I am Jade, a royal knight of Brodia. Prince Diamant has told me about you.
He did?
May I
When?
join your ranks, Divine One?
Horsey is Diamant's retainer. Amber's just his rider.
Thank you. Now then, I'll show you why they call me the Iron Wall.
I guess I should return to work. I hope all is going well, and I can't wait to see you. I love you, baby. Good luck. I know you can do it.
Okay.
Alright, let's check her ability. Meditation? If unit uses weight without attacking or using items, grants resistance. Oh, that's kind of cool if you know that she's going to be in a dangerous spot. Bye, baby. See you soon for more fun.
Anytime.
Axe General get. We got. Get and got. Let's see. What do we have? Are there any... I guess it doesn't really matter where we send him. He'll be fine no matter what. We'll bring him over there. We'll send our boy right here. Just keep him in the middle. Not sure exactly what's going to happen.
Very well.
Let's send one mage over here. Send the other mage over here.
You got it.
Is there going to be any use in bringing a lance over here? I mean, more so than bringing it over there. All right, you can come over here, Amber. Ironwall Jade starts with a steel axe. I think there's confusion here. Meditation is great for giving her less resistance than Louis has by default. Really? He's got 10. And she's got 8 with a buff. Wow. How embarrassing.
Here I go.
I'll protect you.
Alright, let's see what you guys can do.
I fear this will not end well.
You could always join me.
Princess Ivy, did the king perhaps grant you another ring?
No. You heard him, didn't you?
Hmm.
If I want a ring, I must reclaim the one I lost. This time with no reinforcements.
We must make do.
If you want to leave, I'll understand.
What will you do?
I have no choice but to stay.
I like Zelkov a lot. I
Even
think
if
he's really
know it's
cool.
hopeless. Even if I know I will die. You two, head to the northern and southern forts. The corrupted are standing by there.
What you got? No chance. No chance, son.
Dream well.
Zelkov speaks like a goof, but he's good. As someone else who speaks like a goof, I like that. I like that in the man. I like her shield a lot. She's got an awesome shield. Alrighty. So let's bring our boy here. He's going to give just a quick little heal.
Kind of you.
I've got little jets on my back. I'm doing great. Go ahead and set up shop right here. Let's see if he hits. Can you hit a 43? Hmm? Yes, he can. Oh.
I had to stop you.
Good job, Daddy. You are very strong. There we go. So he's safe there. Maybe should have killed the other armor before he... Yeah. It's alright. We're just giving him more opportunities to heal. That's what we're doing here. So, what is the best idea for us? We could send him here. That'll give us some good backups. And some breaks, which I like. I'm going to go here. Oh, come on. Missing an 80. Meanwhile, fat ass over there hit a 43. That's upsetting. What are we going to do, though? What's the point? No point in getting upset. Oh, you hit that 80. Let's see, we could go here and kill this person. And then we can use Amber to get like a double break or a double chain on the next guy. Big rude. Big frickin' rude. And we'll just do an Iron Great Lance. What are they gonna get? 6 damage? Big flippin' whoop. Oh. Yeah. Get smashed, get crashed. That's how we do things in Teachland. Maybe you've heard of me. I'll just send her right there. She can eat a couple hits. Not too worried about all that. Alright, so let's get him. That's a little bit of danger because of that axe user. But right here is clean. Beautifully done. That's because this is a baby game for babies. Go ahead and quote me on that. What can you do? Oh, I forgot I gave her leaf for some reason. Why did I give her leaf? Why did we do that? I don't remember why I had that. Let's go ahead and get that done. I don't know. I must have clicked the wrong thing. I don't remember doing that. How odd. Yeah, I wish I had an explanation. I don't have an answer, I'm sorry to say.
Was that sufficient?
There was clearly something happening in my brain. Excellent level up from Louis. And look at that. Now he's out of the way. Oh, that's right. Maybe I can get him to convoy. For the build, I guess? I really don't know why I did what I did. It's a mystery to everybody. The world may never know. I don't like how she takes damage. That makes me a little upset. She's not allowed to do that. You're getting hit by a Pegasus Knight. That's embarrassing. Jade, I expect a little bit better of you. You're supposed to be, good? Good? Care to explain yourself? I thought we did too. Jade is unfortunately pretty much entirely worse than Louis on difficulties where enemies will attack into isn't. Yeah. Jade in shambles right now. Alright, let's go ahead and move on up. So we can put him here, which gives him some good shit.
Here.
So we get that bonus. We get moved to tears. She's only an iron wall. That's true, she's on a steel wall. So we can't expect too much from her. Let's go ahead and kill this person.
Need some help?
Me too.
Double.
Please forgive
Then again, a silver wall seems like it'd be kind of shit. I don't know much about nothing, but the silver wall seems kind of bad.
They're strong.
Alright, so let's go here. Provided everything hits, this person will die.
I'll take this.
And we're clear.
Who's next?
Who wants some? Anybody want some? Anybody want a piece of this shit? So they said Zelkov's going to the garrison, so I assume he's going to be fine, but let's go ahead and just equip a lighter weapon, just in case.
No problem.
There we go.
A satisfying ending.
Alright, Jade. You look cool. But I'm afraid that's not enough for me. I need more. Share spoils is so funny because it just makes me envision Lapis running around telling people how That is really funny to think about. It'd be great if she did it to movies that nobody's ever seen. So, like, nobody cares. Just the worst support combos. I'm trying to think of a spoiler that no one would care if I spoiled. You know, for the bit. Oh, of course, this one has thunder, so I couldn't do it. Wow, does she just kill? Oh, that's right. I gave her leaf because I wanted her to use a hammer because I thought that would be funny. Holy shit, 34 damage. Bae? Daddy is the divine dragon. Whoa. I'm sorry. I should have known. I feel so silly that I didn't know. I mean, I guess I could kill. Could I kill this person? No, not reliably. All right, we'll take it easy. We'll take it easy. All we're going by is word of mouth. There is no proof that I am indeed a divine dragon. Yep, okay. So they are going to the garrisons.
Time to attack. Bring out the corrupted.
The corrupted. All right, so let's get to healing. Get to wheeling and healing here. Let's get Lapis safe. Thank you, Jean. So we've got 3 dagger units here. What do we have up here? Swords. Okay, so they just spawned more of their own. Okay, I assume he's going to stay. I don't know, but I assume.
I won't give up.
Alright, 86 seems good. Oh yeah, I gave her that for the hit too.
Pretty tough, you know.
Yeah, okay, so there was a reason I was doing that. It was just forgotten by me. Alright, I assume, yeah, I'm going to assume he's going to stay. I'm willing to take that risk for a second. While we move on up. And where do we want to send me? Let's send me back here so we can just take one of these. I'll take this one. Citrine. You know what they say about assuming, it makes an ass out of you, but not Louis. Louis will never be an ass. So what do we got? Level 12s. I'm not even sure if Louis is an ass man. I can't tell. Killer Lance, Iron Great Lance. How much damage? Oh, they don't do a lot of damage, so using the Great Lance isn't that bad. Okay, let's take a look. Boosh. I cannot get you anywhere where you can do your thing.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of range. I forgot to give him a javelin. That was the problem. I needed to make him a javelin. Alright, I'm willing to put her here. She might get super poisoned though. I guess I could let them come to us. Or I could engage. What if I engaged?
I'm prepared.
I want to see what it looks like. Are you not going to do it? You're not going to do the thing? Alright, never mind. She can't get into space anyway. Oh, good idea. Yeah. Maybe we try to get them to come to us. Maybe that'll be the plan. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, he is gonna move.
I could have run, but I remained. Now I must fight.
Yeah, that's how things work. You could have done something, but you did the other. Hello, Kuroneko. I suppose you could ask for something. What is the suggestion? Oh gosh. Hopefully it's not get crit, because I'm afraid I've already failed you. That crit. I mean, it was bound to happen. And then we missed an 89 there. All right, what can you do?
Princess Ivy stays.
Oh no. The zoomies. I recommend what Fire Emblem I should start playing. My only approach to the series is the gacha game, and I just set the gameplay on auto. So yeah, Awakening. Awakening is always what I will say. Awakening. Fate's story is doofy goofy. The gameplay is fine. Three Houses. I kind of like Three Houses. If you have a Switch, it's good. I'd say the only problem with Awakening is it's on the 3DS. So you either need the 3DS or you have to go sail the open seas for a little bit. So that depends on you. I'm not sure about your entire situation. But I would say for your money, like if you have a 3DS, even an old one, if you can hunt down Awakening, I'd say that's the best use of your cash. If you have a Switch, I'm actually really enjoying Engage. I got this used for $36, $38. Three Houses was fine. You could probably find that relatively cheap too now. And it's got 3 stories, so it's got good replayability. I feel like yeah, there is a lot more social stuff to it. But if you're okay with that, then it's a good game. I personally like Three Houses. I'm willing to say it on the internet. Do not have a Switch, but I do have a collection of ships to say, then I would recommend Awakening. Happily recommend Awakening. It was one of my first Fire Emblem games as well. I think the characters are really cute and clever without going too hard into the like the anime cringe stuff. They're quirky without being annoying. The gameplay is fun. It can be like you can obviously change the difficulty to whatever you like. So depending on your personal preferences, you can do a lot. And I think the story is pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun just with this.
Need some help?
Get 'em. I'd like Three Houses too, but I can't afford it in this economy. Oh. How expensive is Three Houses now? I didn't know it was so much. All right, so what does it... Ooh. Ooh, okay, so we do all of that. So if I go here, it blazes all of it. Ooh. Oh, I see. I was dumb and didn't understand the joke. Binding is hard as heck. I don't remember Binding. I don't think I played Binding. One house is like 150k in my area. Yikers. Big ol' yikes from me, dog. Do they come with DLC basements? That depends on where you live, yeah?
I will win.
Yeah. Blazing. Yeah. I got the special edition of Fates. Don't know if any other game has the Phoenix mode. I think the casual Phoenix mode is kind of a staple now. I believe it even asked you if you wanted to do casual mode now. Oh gosh, it affects everybody? Oh no. I'm sorry, Boosh. I didn't mean to hurt you. Games from Awakening forward have casual mode, which is like Shining Force post-battle revival.
I hope you find peace.
I've never played Echoes. I want to play Echoes. All right, Amber. Can you do this for me? Can you kill a man? 70% chance to kill a man. But a pretty big chance to get killed yourself. So maybe we be a little more careful. Yeah, I think you could do it. I believe in you, stranger. By the way, thanks for chatting. I appreciate it. I like it. I like it when new people come in. Welcome to the community. I'm happy you're here. 70, 60, 60, 70. Okay. Ooh, good point. I completely forget that he's got the engage ability.
Emblem, engage.
Lodestar never misses. Gonna blow a Lodestar all over this guy's frickin' face.
I must end it.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Awakening. That'll be my final answer.
I can't take any more. Back to Princess Ivy I go.
Awakening. Awakening, I think, is the consensus within the community. The people have spoken, and their spokenness is Awakening. Let's see. We could do some goofy doofies. We could go here. I want to make sure I get this kill. I hate the feat in Awakening, but it's also my pick. See, even people who have problems with Awakening agree that Awakening is good. It's a very forgiving game on casual. Most of it's pretty easy, and it teaches you the mechanics. Yes, it is very good at dishing out the information in a way that makes sense. You know what? Let's engage. Because I want to see what this is like.
Won't you join me?
Oh, look at him. He looks great. If you can handle Fire Emblem Heroes gameplay, you can arguably handle hard mode Awakening. I didn't play a lot of Heroes, so I will defer to Ellie on that. By the way, after Awakening, I will go to Fates. And what campaign should I start with? I have 3 of them, but I heard the Revelations is quite hard. Yeah, Conquest is normal, I guess. Like traditional Fire Emblem difficulty. Birthright, I think, is pretty easy mode, and then Revelations is hard, I guess. It said gameplay on auto. I'm as casual as you can be. Oh, then depending on how you like Awakening, if you engage with the system and you find it challenging but not annoying to interact with, then maybe you go to Conquest. And if you think that it's still too hard or you want more practice, maybe Birthright. Burn Revelations in a fire, don't play it. All right, there we go. It's been said. And Kuro, I'm also like not super into Fire Emblem. I mean, I've played a lot of them. However, to say that I am like good at Fire Emblem or that I know a lot about Fire Emblem is definitely not the case. I'm doing this on hard mode because I have my friends that I can rely upon, like a good JRPG protagonist. So, like, I'm doing okay right now because I have a good support system. So if you feel like you need a little extra assistance, I think this could work. My friends are my power. All right, so that's not going to kill, but I bet we could go here and kill this chump. Zoomies.
I had no choice but to win.
Oh, by the way, Kuro, if it helps, feel free to join my Discord. Or Tiadrin can link his Discord where he will have more stuff. And that'll probably be, like, if you have any questions, there will, without a doubt, be someone within one of those communities that could help you. Let's warp Ragnarok, because then we can just go right there and get it back. And we can just murder this man. You know I had to do it to him.
My apologies.
My apologies, attractive man. Whoa, Dao.
I cannot fall here.
That's too strong.
I must protect Princess Ivy.
And the story isn't great enough to be worth suffering. All right, so I'm going to send us over here. I think that's safe, and we should be good. Look at that. Took down their generals in one turn because we're so damn good. Let's go ahead and heal up. It's the idea of like taking a class of 5th graders and trying to use an idea suggested by every single kid. Some are bound to be okay. Most are going to be weird at best. That's why I never taught middle school. I didn't have the strength to do such a thing to myself.
Awaiting orders.
Let's see if this will be okay. Zoomies. Zoom bop. Zoom bop. Zoom bop. Zoom 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 bop. Experts. I mean, it's all relative, yeah? You guys are more expert than me. Everything's relative. It's like a dating site in Alabama. It's all relative. Oops, did I not send, what's his face where I wanted to? Obviously, oh, I couldn't send him where I wanted to. Never mind. Let's just go ahead and heal her with a Vulnerary. I want to know something funny. I do have the Three Houses cartridge for the Switch, principally because I want to play once I got the Switch. You should get a Switch. I'm sure you could find a cheap one somewhere. All the special ones probably, not the special ones. Did I do the wrong thing? I did the wrong thing. No, wait, I did the thing. You know what? Shut up. Don't listen to me. Because new editions are always coming out on Switches, I bet you could find like an old normal Switch for a decent price. But I don't know your financial situation. Ooh, okay, we are getting into the nitty-gritties of it all. Ooh, we can use me. Daddy's ready to zoom. I bought Final Fantasy VII before buying a PlayStation. Yeah. I live in Latin America. Take your own conclusions. I will conclude. I will conclude the only way I know how. Ah, come on. You can't do a little bit more damage for me, Citrine? Huh? You can't give Daddy a little more love. Does she do more? Oh, because she's next to me, of course. This should be fine.
I'll take this.
That camera. Oh, come on. Frickin' boosh. He misses so many 80s. He misses so many 80s. It's kind of ridiculous how many 80s he misses. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't break because they're an armored unit. I do not blame you for sailing the high seas, Kuro. I feel like a Moogle. That's what Moogles say, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I realize I'm like speeding up the game really hard. I think it's because when I play it on my own, I end up like just holding the speed button down a lot. L Surge. Oh man, that's dangerous.
Where to?
Most of the time I need to sail into the high seas because, not because I want to, because I have to. I understand. I think that's an interesting thought. Like if we're talking about when it's acceptable, quote unquote, to do the sailing. Ooh, that's got a 5% chance. That could kill her. Like when is it acceptable? To me, nice. You can just get that kill. To me, if the system is dead, and like the only people who have copies are pre-owned copies, it's not like you're stealing from the company or whatever. If like it's a moral issue, like I always try to buy things legitimately whenever I can because I want to support creators. But like, if the only way to get a game is through scalping, like let's say you wanted to get the Path of Radiance, Radiance Dawn duology, the only way to get those games are through, you know, scalpers, basically.
Let me have it.
I'll have to pay you back.
So, like, if you want me to buy the game companies, like, give me the ability to buy the game and not just give, you know, a 150% markup to, you know, some fucking dude. Canonically speaking, the protagonist of Awakening is a mage, right? I mean, Robin is like a tactician, tacticern. He can use both. Yeah, the main protagonist, definitely Crom. The system is down. Do. That's an old reference right there. I could go here with our boy, and we could probably do an echo. Nah, damn, that would have been cool. Okay, never mind. Can't do that. That would have been neat. But alas, it is not meant to be. I think when I played the game the first time, I think I made him a sorcerer because I liked the mesh bodysuit. So I went purely for look. Now should I date my friend daughter? I think that's a moral issue. That's an ethical issue. You gotta... you might have to take care of that yourself. Ooh, okay, this is a bit of a predicament we've got ourselves in. There's some really strong units here. And... I don't remember what I made him. I should check your save file. You should marry your friend's daughter. I'm sure he'll love that. Oh, did I give Anna the hammer? Did I do the smart thing and give her a hammer? I did. Let's engage with her and quadruple hit. Oh, that only works with Lightbrand. Never mind. Oh, she can't even kill with a hammer? Anna, sweetie, darling, little one. Why you do this to me? That was half the reason I did this. Okay, well I can kill this guy who could do some damage to Louis. That's the only thing that can do damage to Louis. So what we could do is have him just tank this shit. Yeah, and move everyone else out of the way.
It's tea time.
Tea time.
Was that sufficient?
Suck on my oolong dick, mother. There we go. All is well. So this guy can just go over here and kill this dude. Right? Yeah? Is that true? Oh, okay, it's blocking because he's blocking that range. Alright, so... Anna, just get way the heck over here. Try this whole map. Yeah, you're kind of right there. Oh, Anna's still in danger? Damn. Okay, hopefully she'll be okay. Let's see what happens. We've got a couple of, they might just go after Louis because they're dumb. Yeah, Anna should be able to take one hit. Meanwhile, Louis over here taking a gangbang like it's nothing. As if it's an afterthought. Ooh. A 2% crit. Oh, poor Anna. Anna can take a hit. Yeah, barely. Barely. It's so jarring. You constantly call her Anna instead of Anna. Frozen brain rot. I guess so. I'm broken in a lot of ways. And that is known. My son did used to watch Frozen 2 like constantly, and it drove me insane. Like, I'm not a huge Disney person, but I was like, oh, you know, this movie's all right. You know, I go back and forth on whether I liked it more than the first one. That being said, it's not as good as Tangled. That's my take for the day. It's not as good as Tangled. What asset and flaw should my Robin have if I want to use Technician to the fullest? Speed asset is always a good pick. Luck flaw is probably the safest. Speed luck. Tangled is amazing. Kristoff's song. Kristoff does have a good song. I can confirm that. It's not that. Items. Yeah, she's got a fallen ring. Let's just use that. I would like Frozen more if it didn't have both Elsa and Olaf. I think Elsa's fine. I wish they did more with her. Let's see. So we can take this guy, kill here probably pretty safely. Yeah, that's safe. Bam. Bam.
Did you see that?
Oh, we saw it. Oh. Oh my gosh. He got a magic up. Awakening also has full auto battle if you want to give the shot. Yeah, magic level. Everybody frickin' take a drink or something, because that never happens. Anna, I need you to run away. Unless there's a chance you could kill one of these guys with a hammer, but I don't see that happening. How did this happen? Who taught you how to do that? Clan remembered he's a mage. Against all odds, he did remember who he was. All of that Disney talk had him remember who he was. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy. Yeah, we can try to get him into her into Jean range. Let's have him stay there. Jean. Oh, he healed that guy for this turn, Amber for this turn, but I can probably get her over here pretty safely. Yeah, that should be in range. So now, can Clan take a hit is the question. I'm not so sure. It's all right. I have ideas. Oh no. Yep. I wasn't thinking. I was too busy thinking about other things. Mistakes were made. That 2% crit really fucking us.
For the divine dragon.
It's okay. We know Clan's safe, so that's fine.
Did you see that?
And right on time, there's Streamlabs. Doot 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 doot. Alright, Boucheron, you're good. We can send him there. Whoopsie doodle is what I have to say to that. Let's bring him here. That's a little danger. A little bit danger. I wanted to get him in here so he had the evasion up. Alchrist has decent defense. He should be able to take that hit. Oh, wow. He actually... Wow. Okay. 8 damage. And he does it with a cool slide. We should be okay. And then he gets a refill on his Mountain Dew. So we're good. Ooh.
For the divine dragon.
Will he still get his magic? He did. He learned. He remembered. He recalled through the time. There we go. There we go. Despite myself, we're going to be okay. Despite my own best efforts, we should be okay. To self-sabotage. 50 chance hit. Oh, come on with that.
Did you see that?
Don't. Just don't.
I'm sorry, Divine One. I almost had
What are the
a
odds
chance
of
to
that?
use for-
Naga really hating me right now. I figured he'd have been okay. He had better luck when he was not in tree cover. This should solve it.
For the divine dragon.
Oh, man. Funny stuff in there, guys. Funny stuff. Now he only has to survive one. I mean, I could move him right here, and now he doesn't have to survive any. I doubt. I don't think so. Jean's busy. And I don't think he has an obstruct on him right now. But let's see. We're fine. The answer, as usual, is let Louis take care of it. The fact that we tried a different strategy is dumb.
Was that sufficient?
He's just a meat grinder. Why'd we try to do anything else? That was the dumb choice, was trying to make it so someone else had a turn. What do we got? Level 12, level 12, they're both 12, okay. Aww. I was hoping he'd be able to get that kill. That's fine, we'll give it to our boy. There's a reason he's your one emote who's not, yeah. Reject originality. Screw sharing XP. Louis refuses to share. He is the win button. Without a doubt. You want to win? Oh, I thought this was Jean somehow. My colors were all off. I saw a yellow floating thing. And I assumed it was me. Or I assumed it was him. There. Seriously? And he does it all with a sweet smile on his face. And not looking? Somehow? Alright, well, no one else needs health, so we'll just move him down here. I am hated by all.
Anytime.
So what do we got there? Alright, so she could come over and start doing damage. I'm a little worried. So what does she have now that she's all alone? She has an L-Fire. During combat with a foe who is also unit's most recent opponent, gain hit and reduce damage from effectiveness. Okay. What we can do is just bring her over to Louis, and we'll have Daddy go over there and help him. I mean, is that all her range? Yeah. Okay, so there's really no way to get into somebody else. Okay, there's one little spot here that's someone else's range. And that's where we're going to live. We're going to live right over here. We'll give Louis that so he can get the support bonuses. There. Man, I'm getting really unlucky with these hits. Like, they're hitting 30s and 2% crits and stuff like that. It's a little upsetting. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Ooh, okay, they saw me and they're coming for me. So the decision has been made. The decision has been made. Don't like that. At least she can't attack back this way. So we can get some free damage.
My father's orders were plain. You will not pass.
We'll see what happens. Like, there are ways to get her the other way. I think the fact that we stepped into anybody's range is what pissed her off. So bring him there. Alright, what if we did... you bring Boosh here. She's got a 70%. And she's going to leave him with 19. Yikes. Okay. Let's just leave him. And we'll have him wait. Can we... No, nothing there. Oh, is she living with like 1? Come on. She's going to do 22 damage first. Mommy Ivy, what's up, the Thalos96? How are you? Ivy is big mommy energy. You are right. We've been simping on her since time immemorial. Is this the answer? And Robin, two first-time chatters. How are you? Thank you so much for coming and talking. I assume you guys know the game because you talk about Mommy Ivy, which means you're good people. You finally caught up with the VC4 VoDs. You've been watching the VC4 VoDs? Holy shit! Thank you so much for watching my YouTube content. Oh my gosh, I'm honored. Thank you. Did you subscribe to me on Twitch and I just didn't see it? Oh my gosh, you did. Thank you so much for following me. And Robin, 8967. How are you? I'm doing well too. I'm taken aback by all this content. By all this good feeling. Come on. Thank you. Oh, mommy's fighting mommies. You hate to see it. I didn't know people watched my YouTube content. Thank you, Semiad, for gifting a sub. You're the discreet type. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. I've got a lovely community here. I'm very... I don't want to say I'm blessed because I hate that, but I do love my community. Thank you so much. We're in a bit of a bind. We're in a bit of a pickle here. And this is one pickle we can't get out of by tickling it. So I'm a little confused. You just reminded me I haven't put all my Engage VODs from over a year ago on YouTube yet. You need to do that from a year ago. Man, I'm all caught up on my YouTube uploads. Doing good, just playing some Engage, doing the activities in the Insomnial. Oh, so you're going to be busy for about 45 minutes, Robin. Thanks for spending time with me. Okay, so this is a problem. One of these days you will learn to accept my love in return. I guess I have to. I have to learn to love you. Yes, the map is over when we kill her, so we're going to lose out on experience. I don't think there's anything we can do, because we can't... If I could bring her over... That'd be nice. Yeah, the Killer Lance crit is the one thing we can do. I like watching games that I haven't played because I can't backseat. Yeah, you're just as lost as me. What if we did... Can he move? Ooh, okay, okay. We're trying something. We're trying something. Move her there. Oh, damn it. Nope, never mind. Never mind. My idea was wrong and I should feel wrong. Hesitant acceptance. You'll take it. Let's try. Oh, that's right. We did give him the Mountain Dew. Oh, no. We gave him the Mountain Dew and then he got 50 hit both times. I think I had him wait because okay, I got it. The brain worked. I know how to maybe do this. All will become clear, maybe. Okay. So we can bring her here. This sucks. No, wait. How much damage does he do? He does 3 plus 14. Okay. Shit. How much damage does she do? She does 13. I'm trying to... Okay, it's not a great idea. I don't think we can do it because it requires us to live this enemy phase, which I don't know if we can do. I don't know if we can live this enemy phase.
Let me help. You made that look easy.
Okay. Is there any way that she kills here? No. That's death, is what that is. Lapis could take Bush's hand axe, then attack Jade. Jade could attack the hand axe. Attack at range. Okay. So, I don't know. So we take the hand axe here, and then we attack here. This is some risky business. Ooh, I'm sorry you have to go through this, Lapis. Trade.
Me first.
Oh no, she still attacks. It's over.
I couldn't defend.
Yeah, we gotta do some changing. It was fun to try to work it out. It's fun to try to solve the puzzle, but I think we just started in a really bad position. It's Jadever. Okay. So I think we if we stay around here, it'll be fine. Am I playing in classic mode? Robin, I am playing in hard mode for the first time. I don't usually play games in hard mode because I like to have fun. But I'm trying my best to become a better streamer, being more engaging and engaging. And I think one way I can do that is by challenging myself a little bit more to come up with more interesting strategies. interesting strategies and learning to engage in all systems the game offers me. And in normal mode, that's not necessarily something you get. Because you can kind of face plant your way through the game in some cases. So I'm trying to become better. If you go back 3 moves, Lapis Gem. Oh, did I mess up something? Oh. Yeah. I see. I see now. It's okay. The answer is obviously Louis. I am curious to see if we can make that work. Yeah, it still might not have worked, is the problem.
Oh, you're too nice.
Let's reconvene the team in a place where we can hopefully get more people to work with, because we were working with a really small group there. I think we can do it. I believe in me. I'm a little sad I won't be able to probably kill all of these guys. Like, we're going to lose a little bit of XP. But such is life. Whee! Alright, so let's put him there. That's safe. We'll put our boy Daddy right there. Get those zoomies. That there. Put him there. Put him there. Put Jean right there. Actually, heal again. He's fine. Oh, there we go. This is a tough map. We spent almost as much time on this map as we had in the Somniel.
Here I go.
Go there so we can get some backups. And Boosh. Boosh will have to stay right there, I think. Yeah. All right, Boosh. I'm sorry. You gotta stay. We're in an awkward position.
My father's or.
Look at that. You can't even beat him with magic. He's too good. He's too strong for you. Okay. So we can go here. We can attack somebody. How much does he get for being next to Daddy right here? Oh, chain guarded. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got some work to do. Ah, damn. Okay. I'm not... Who's going to do the least amount of damage to her? Anna's probably not going to do a lot. So we can send Anna here. Lou is carrying my team for a minute. He refuses. For whatever reason, the man doesn't die. We only need to break this person's chain guard. And we're not using Anna for her damage. So that's safe now. Boom. That's over. Over and done with. We can put Lapis right here. And that will get her... Ooh. Ideas are coming. Put him here. Steel Dagger 4. So... we're getting damage right here. Getting that. Getting that. That'll be a little bit of damage, but we're okay. I've got backups in place. Oh, I love that I have Canter. That's so cool. We send him right here. steel bow. Oh, I'm sorry, longbow. Pardon. Kill. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Send her right here, because now she gets the buff to make sure I get this kill. It's a little dangerous, but we should get it. So now she should be in a safe backup. There we go.
I won't let this go to my head.
So now we've got 2 people in backup position. Safe. And we didn't take any damage from doing it. Look at that. Nice level up, Lapis. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. So who do we want to get the kill? We can send her here. Put her here. Look at that. Thunder. I mean, we can get some extra kill here. We don't have to go straight for Ivy. Like, we can do this. Killer Lance. That's cool. So maybe we can give the kill to somebody. We can figure out who we want to give the kill to. So I can go here. Get her down to next to nothing. Let's give it to... I'm going to see if I can give the kill to Amber.
This should do it.
Bam. Yes. Beautifully done. Alright. Now we can go here. Kill this guy. Just level 12? Yeah. Kill this guy. Just get some free XP. Kill a man just to watch him burn.
For the divine dragon.
This is a much better situation we found ourselves in. It did not need to go so poorly last time. I'd like to get Citrine another kill, so maybe we go... Can Citrine kill this person? Yeah, she can just kill this schmuck.
I claim this
Reject originality. When has originality got us anywhere? That's what I thought. Oh, we can get Busha kill too, maybe. Nice. Look at this guy. Just gonna smack him off his horse. You ain't got shit on me, bruh. Now, watch this. Watch the funnies happen. So we're gonna go here. Engage. Great sacrifice. The only time Louis will ever be at 1 health is for this meme. This is as dead as Louis ever been. And will ever be again. Don't get used to it. HP, strength, speed, not bad. And he learns swap. Delicious. Speed. And look at that. Just one of the chain attacks will do it. Alright, Amber. Pew, pew, pew. God, I love this.
Father, I'm sorry.
Oh, beautiful. You love to see it. Thank you for being here, everyone. You guys are my strength. That side saddle is nice. Oh, excuse me. I like a person who can ride a dragon in style.
Please. Kill me.
I'll do no such thing.
I will not take your life.
I'll take your hand.
Don't be naive. If I live, what's to stop me from hunting you down?
You can't return to Illusia after this. Your kingdom's through with you.
What gives you that idea?
Well, what your father said.
If King Hyacinth had wanted you to survive, he would have given you an emblem ring. Besides, He had no need to stall us. The weather alone would have slowed us down.
What a
I don't
douche.
understand it, but the king used you. He never
It's a bad
meant
dad.
for you to survive.
We've seen good dads. Now we're seeing the bad dads. Obviously, I, Dede, am a good dad.
I suppose you're right.
And this Dede would love to be with this mommy.
Your father has already sacrificed your life. I won't do the same.
You will not grant me the release of death. How cruel. But you are my deity, and I respect your will.
Oh. All right.
Could I ask you to forget that?
All right.
I worship you. Forget I said it.
In exchange,
Forget I
I
said
offer
anything.
information. I will tell you where King Morian is being taken, and why.
Well, out with it.
My father intends to perform a ritual that will restore the fell dragon's power.
Understandable. That sounds like a very villain thing to do.
You see, though the fell dragon has been freed, his abilities are diminished. Imprisonment drained him. He
That'll
is
do it to you.
exhausted and can't transform into a dragon.
Neither can I. And I've been
Ideally,
sleeping
he
for
could have all
years.
12 rings, but securing them will take time. In the interim, Sombron decided to temporarily regain his powers through an ancient ritual.
Gotta have the evil dragon demon be revived before the end of the game. Not too soon. Not too soon. That would throw off the pacing. But right there at the end. Gotta get that
In which you
climax.
consume
And speaking of
suffering.
climax, Ivy's talking.
You can't mean my father.
But then, King Morian...
Yes. My father took him as an offering to Sombron. That was his aim from the start.
That's horrific.
The ritual will take place at Destinia Cathedral. You must hurry.
I'm allowed to say weird shit because I know that CMAD doesn't have me on speaker in the grocery store anymore. So I'm allowed to be a little more deviant.
And do
My
be
true
careful.
nature.
Since the fell dragon's return, father has not been himself.
I've been holding back my power. I've had a limiter on this whole time.
That is the extent of what I know. Come, Zelkov. Kagetsu. Let us leave this place.
Zelkov really is just a guy they just put like the grayscale filter on him.
What are you going to do?
This is my normal Jack. It's time for Jack to let it off.
Whatever I can, without taking sides.
That's what he said, right? That's what they say in Metal Gear Rising? That's what Raiden says, right?
If we meet again,
Yeah.
Divine Dragon.
Yeah, it's my horny
It is
limiter.
not his enemies.
Yeah. Raiden says it's time to time to let it rip. But I'm horny Raiden. So obviously I have to let it off. That's what my Jack does.
Let's head to Elusia.
Yes, we have to hurry.
Yeah, and look at that. The viewer count just went down. It's a precipitous drop. Well, and now they're giving me the leaf tutorial. Skill with a variety of weapons allows him to adapt to combat situations. The sync skill, Arm Shield, reduces incoming damage when the user has weapon advantage. The engaged weapon Killer Axe lands critical hits frequently. The engaged skill Adaptable automatically equips the most effective weapon. The engaged attack Quadruple Hit strikes with a sword, lance, axe, and bow, increasing the chance of breaking an enemy. Cool. Look at my tail. The tail ends here. It is like right above the butt. Quadruple Hit is jank. I'm interested in trying it. It seemed... Oh, is that a rabbit? Hell yeah. I mean, it seems like it'd be really good partnered with what move is it? Or what passive? The break defense? Does it count? Or does it not count because it's not an attack? It tends to do either a ton or practically none. They don't pair with skills. Okay. I didn't think so, but you never know. I like getting up. I like
Deeper we
getting
venture into
confirmations.
Elusia, the worse this blizzard gets. Is this the way to Destinia Cathedral?
I don't know. In this snow, it's hard to tell where we're going.
We don't have time.
Primaria must be around.
Hold on.
You also tend to
see
adopt
someone
all
up
the stray
ahead.
pets. That's how I ended up with 3 cats. Well, good for you for adopting them. They need the home. Hey, it's this girl.
Is that you?
That's me.
Vale!
Is that you, Daddy? You're back from getting milk?
You know her?
She's a friend. Vale,
Eh,
how did you get
For
here?
friend is an interesting term. We've met twice. Walls suddenly crashes through the trees in his tank. You think you can escape me in another game, soulmate?
I don't know.
I heard you call somebody Claude. I've been trying to break over through the alternate universe this whole time.
You don't know how you crossed the border into another country?
Well, how about you? You look worried. Is something the matter?
Question: in Awakening, what are the best pairings to get all the children? Ooh, I think Sumeria can only bond with a couple of people. So if you want to get her kid, you have to be careful not to give one of her potential husbands to somebody else on accident. That's what happened my first playthrough. Is I thought that she had more options than she did, I think. And I ended up locking myself out of her child, I think. It's been many years since I've played through Awakening to its fullest. But I think you can make basically anything work. I don't think you would have to like min-max for skills or anything like that unless you were playing on harder difficulties. Sumia is most limited, but you're also likely to marry her to Crom by default unless you specifically keep them apart. Yeah, that's what I didn't do. I forgot who I married Crom to. Maribel might be limited too. At least she can marry... I think that she can marry a lot more people than Sumia. But yeah. You've got a lot of time, I think, before, like, you have to get the kids up. And if you're playing on casual mode, like, you don't have to worry about one of the parents dying. And you can just go into practice modes, practice maps, and just, like, grind support on people. And it doesn't lock in until you do the S rank. So you can't, like, accidentally link people who aren't supposed to be linked. So, like, you can get multiple couples. Like, you can play swingery for a little bit, and you can get multiple people to 3 or to A rank. But as long as you don't hit them into S, then they're not locked into marriage. Oh yeah, Crom can because of plot reasons. So Crom, you should probably just marry him to Sumia because they both are limited. So that's probably the best way to do that. But anyone else can probably go with anybody. Male Robinson, no problem here. Nice. Are you familiar with any of the characters already, Kuro? You can I guess you can accidentally marry him off to nameless woman. Yeah, that's what I meant by, like, plot reasons you can accidentally have him married. So just get the S rank before then. Like, if you're not scared of like spoilers and stuff, you can just go into like the Fire Emblem Wikia and get a list of the characters. And kind of just plan there if you want. Met them on Smash Ultimate. That's a good way to get into the characters. But there's a lot of them. So like you could just go to the character wikis and see your playable characters and then figure out which one of them can romance who and plan it out through there. In your second playthrough, I legitimately made a chart. It's kind of fun in its own way. The way I went through it was I would have people go with whoever I thought would be the oddest choice. Like, whatever would just result in the silliest dialogue options. So, like, I put Tharja with Lan Ku because I was like, this guy hates women. I'm going to put him with the most scary woman in the universe just to see what happens. So that's how I make my decisions. If you know them all, every Lucina color swap is a reference to one of the other female characters in that game. Oh, that's cool. I haven't played Smash Ultimate in a while, so I don't think I ever made Lucina either. So
we're trying to reach Destinia Cathedral, but we got lost in the snow.
If it's the cathedral you're looking for, head that way.
You know where it is?
Uh-huh. You're close. See that really tall tree over there? Use that as a landmark.
I appreciate your help.
Much appreciated.
Thank you for patching me up the other day. That was so kind.
You're welcome, mysterious stranger.
It's very important to me.
What did she say? Were you wearing that ring before? Okay.
I didn't notice it the other day. It's pretty.
And so is the finger that it's on.
Really?
Maybe I'll take them both.
Pretty.
Veil?
Emblem ring.
Oh, I like that the music's getting all screwed up. Cool.
Veil!
Oh!
Something sinister is afoot.
I better be on my way.
Where are you going?
I didn't realize you were in a committed relationship. Are you okay with furries?
There's no time to search for her. Not when Father's life hangs in the balance.
Are you interested in knowing where my tale ends?
You're right. Let's hurry.
Veil. What in the world?
Oh, of course. Of course. She's related to that person who killed my mom. That's my call. It's like when we were playing Valkyria Chronicles and then the one pink-haired girl show up and we called her fate instantly. It's just like sometimes anime is too anime for its own good. She's a battery? I knew it. It's a magic battery. Look at all these dogs. We got dogs everywhere. They use it to power the Somnium. We'll blow her up in Elusia's capital. That's cool. I didn't really care about either one of those characters, so, if they have to die, that's fine. Dogs, 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 dogs. Truer words have never been spoken. Yeah, sometimes I just don't like characters, and I don't mind if they get turned into a small Duracell battery. Oh, wait. Have I gone down to the shrine lately? I have not. I think I know where it is. There's a giant hamster wheel under the surface where she keeps running. I probably should. Well, let's do it. Let's pick up a little flower and go on down. Ooh. Wow, look at that texture. It's beautiful. Oh. The air in the grotto is suffused with a mysterious aura. It must be the work of an enemy stand. Menacing, menacing, menacing.
Oh my. What in the world is this creature?
Indeed. I've seen some blogs that say Sumia is canon Crom wife, so I just make the two marry, so I think settled, and my Robin will marry his friend daughter. So there's another child. The rest is just luck. The rest is just whatever you think is fun. The rest is just whatever you think is fun. It's full of wild, weird characters, so It's whatever you think would make the most interesting thing. There's no wrong answer. They're all fun. It's just based on who stands near each other during battle. So who you use together controls. Yeah. So like if you can make it like so people who actually benefit from each other, like our relationship material. So like if you need someone to give strength to some person, you can figure out whose bond will give that person strength, and you can, you know, make the two chess pieces kiss together for bonds. Or you can just do it by vibes. Yeah, if you do pair up and like go to a couple skirmishes, you can grind bonding real quick. Yeah, and because it's so easy to get so many of them, it's really easy to do like the rank C's and B's of everybody and see which relationships you like the most, and then pick whichever one. Sully can marry Virion. I think that's who I did in my first run. I think I married Sully to Virion because I thought it was funny, just a nice dapper gentleman with a fiery redhead. I also like their interaction, which is why I put them together. Buff Girl is very attractive. She's got energy that I find very attractive.
Ah, so you have found it at last.
I have.
What do you know about this little one?
Not much, unfortunately. It began to appear shortly before you awoke from your slumber.
Frederick and Lissa are not related to my knowledge. I think I married Frederick and Lissa together too because I thought they were cute. The only ones that are kind of limited are the late game units. You named your dog Vander in memory. That's good. Is he a big fluffy boy?
Queen Lumera once said it is something of a guardian spirit for the Somniel.
How much guarding is this thing doing?
Claimed to have played with it in her youth.
She did? So this creature has been alive for a very long time.
It's a very resilient bandana.
I do feel a sort of affinity toward it.
He's in his 30s and old as hell.
Liking to you as well, Divine One.
I'm only a couple years younger than Vander.
If it is truly the guardian spirit of the Somniel, doing so may bring some manner of benefit.
What a great idea. Now that I've met it, I'd like us to be friends. Let's see. I'll call you...
Do we get to name it? Alright guys. Put your best names in chat for this little friend. Oh, you meant this dog. I thought you meant a dog in real life. Vander 2. You hate real dogs? Why? I was attacked by real dogs in my youth, and I still like dogs. Kiwi's a good name. Yogurt? Should we name him Yogurt? He looks like a yogurt. You second... Okay, Vander 2's winning. Yogurt is fine. Or Vander 2. I think we'll go... I like Vander 2. Vander... Oh man, I was going to do Vander II because it's so fancy. Damn. We don't have enough room. Vander 2. I wanted to make him a fancy man. Vandu. I like that. That's cool. There it is. Through the process of brainstorming, we've got there. Vindu.
Yes, I like that name. It's nice.
It was right there.
I hope you like your new name.
It looks well pleased. Don't forget to say hello to it when next you see it around.
I'll think about it. Dress him up? The enigmatic Vandal has watched over this land for untold ages. Why would he be Vander too if he's been around for thousands of years? Anybody got an answer to that? If you take care of Vando, something wonderful might happen. Look how old Vander... Dress him up. Dress him up. Accessories. Oh my gosh. That's good. There we go. That looks good. And scarf. Yeah. Oh, look at this fancy boy. Look at him. Best game. I think the wings actually look better. We're going to go wings. Let's give him a nice pet. Oh, yeah. He loves it. He freaking adores it. Oh, yeah. He loves it. Yeah. There we go. He's real down with it. Oh, he just pooped out some bonds. He poops out bonds. Let's give him an orange. He loves it. Oh, yeah. Poop me my bonds, sir. I hope the emblems don't mind that I'm using weird animal feces to make the unit stronger. Okay. My daughter is up. I can hear her. She is upset. So we will go ahead and end it now. I will do some more clerical stuff tonight before Wednesday. Let me see if anybody is here for raiding. Thank you so much for all the new chatters. I really appreciate you guys coming in, saying hi. Kuro, Robin, and let me make sure. I want to get all the names right. And Thalas. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. And thank you again for actually watching the YouTube stuff. That's pretty crazy. I never expected that. Thank you all so much. If you're not following, follow me. If you're not on the Discord, check out the Discord. There are things that I do on the Discord occasionally. Other than that, I love you guys. You're super cool. You're super attractive. You're super funny. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Let's see if anybody's playing a cool game. Anybody playing Shining Force? Anybody? Shining Force 3. Is he in English? Alright, someone's playing Shining Force. We'll do that. We'll watch someone play Shining Force. Alright, love you guys. Bye. Do you want me to do that, Seamia? Do you want me to wait a minute? Or are you just doing the jokes? No, okay. Alright, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.